Let them know what business visa is all about, what tourist visa is all about. Let them know all the types of, in fact, they should also send them to aviation school. Something happened recently with some international tourists, a tour guide, and the immigration officer. So before I continue, I'm Dennis Chukwuebuka Okeke, aka Onye German of Africa. Please do well to like, comment, share, and subscribe after watching this video. So guys, this news has been flying on Nigerian tourism lovers, and presently right now we are pushing it back to back on Twitter. So I have to just come out here and read some of the articles to my fans out there on YouTube channel, Facebook, and the rest, to see that to check if what this immigration officer did is wrong or right. So you guys are going to be the judge right now. So, but to me, I don't support them. But before I say anything, or lay my own complaint with you guys, or say what I want to say to you guys, let me read from the article of the tour guide in the person of Mr. Anago. So he said, an incident occurred when some international visitors were stopped at Badagry on the Lagos Lagoon on their way from Lagos Island to experience Badagry. The officers of the Nigerian Immigration Service at that location who stopped the visitors said that visitors in a country cannot visit tourist sites with a business visa. How? It was also sad that the immigration officers refused to acknowledge the visa, biodata, and passport shown to them by some of the tourists from their phones. The officer eagerly said that they only operate manually. We told them that technology has made things easy and they can get any confirmation they seek. We told them that it wasn't easy to convince these visitors to visit or do business in Nigeria. Like, this immigration officer, I did not aware that technology is already taking around the world, like taking over the world right now. I don't get, but let me continue reading. Their reaction was unprofessional and national embarrassment. They floated handcuffs to further intimidate the visitors. We market and promote Nigeria as an international tourist destination, and it had not been easy. The immigration officers' intimidation of the international tourists was not necessary. Correct. They didn't acknowledge us, the Nigerians, among the visitors. They asked for the European group tour leader. The letter kept them in a room in their office. The visitor, we are really scared as one of them was showing off his gun. The behavior of the immigration officers was unprofessional and embarrassing. They demanded for 14,000 US dollars. Later reduced it to 7,000 US dollars from the group leader. She responded that they are visitors and don't have such amount of money. Later, we said to them that we can only afford 100,000 naira to avoid the continuous embarrassment. And this infuriated them. The officer said the visitor committed crime by visiting the tourist town of Badagry with a business visa. Hello? Hey, God, dude. Okay, let me continue. We told the officers that visitors to Nigeria with a business visa are allowed to visit tourist sites, as it helps develop tourism and support local practitioners and businesses. Refused to listen to us, and after about 2 hours, they collected their phones and have initially seized their international passports. And because their illegal demand could not be met, the visitors' boat was stormed back from Badagry to the immigration service office at Apapa called Bakassi. As the officers led the boat back, it became a nightmare. Their action did not only wasted the tourist time, but also caused financial losses for the local businesses, including the souvenir shops, attraction sites, and transportation services. Money was already lost because the boats that brought the visitor to Badagry and the cultural group to entertain them were already paid. Calls were made across the country. It's commendable that well-meaning Nigerians intervened, thank God, in what could have been a national disgrace. The intervention led to the vindication of the tourists and the summoning of the errand officers to Abuja. Thank God. Nigeria is a great tourist destination, but it has not been easy for us as inbound tourist practitioners to convince the global tourists to visit the country. The governing body of the Nigerian Immigration Service should consider orientation for officers. I'm telling you, especially the junior officers who seem uncontrollable. There should be further training and retraining of immigration officers. It should be ensured that officers understand and respect the rights of visitors. The NIX should implement measures to prevent extortion and corruption. Thankfully, the visitor were able to return to Badagry the following day, and we were able to showcase Nigerian rich cultural heritage in Badagry, and the tour continued to Abeokuta. Kudos to everyone that intervened and to the professional Nigerian immigration officers who helped to resolve the situation. Thank God. Thank God that this matter was solved. But my problem now is these intake officers in Nigeria, starting from the Nigerian police force down to the immigration officers. They are no more after, let's follow the due process, or let's check the document, or if to see if the document is right or wrong. Nigerian today, once your document is complete, they will still find way to tell you that something is wrong, just for them to collect something from your hand. And that is the case of this immigration officer. So from the write-up, you will see that part that they said the new intake should be what? Be trained and retrained. I suggest that should be what should go on right now. Like, they should bring them back and train them professionally. Let them know what business visa is all about, what tourist visa is all about. Let them know all the types of, in fact, they should also send them to aviation school so that they will teach them types of visa. We have good aviation school, we have USA, we have a landmark, we have airports, there are many. They should send them back to go and learn types of visa, to tell them so they will know what visa that is applied to visit this place and not to visit this place. Because from what they displayed, from what I read, they are unprofessionals. So the government, His Excellency President Tinubu, please, our advice, you should look into this matter, call them in order. They should retake training on these people. The senior officers of immigration officers, please also look into this matter. Although this matter has been solved, but after solving this matter, the next people that will be coming, the next tourist people that will be coming, what will be their fate too? So they should start tackling them, start giving them this learning. They should start training them again from scratch. We are promoting Nigerians for people to come to Nigeria to explore so we can make money as a tour guide and also a tourist promoter. Because we Nigerians are also going to their country to explore. We Nigerians, I want you to get this fact. We Nigerians are also going to their country to explore. Nigerians these days are not exploring Nigeria. I thank God for some people, groups like Nigerian tourism lovers that organize 100 tourists that take them for free. Otherwise, if Nigerian tourism lovers just put a flyer and said, let's travel for waka waka, whatever, you will see that none of them will come out. It's only few. But once they put free, they will come outside. And that is why, person like me, I don't do tour guide for Nigerians. I'm saying it is not pride. I might only follow you, escort you. Just let's go and catch fun. Don't pay me. Let's just go and catch fun and enjoy ourselves. But for me to come and start telling you, say this one, because I've done that before. That I placed a price tag to a particular flyer, and they were like, is it not just Olumorok here? We go Guam now, not the Olumorok, we go Guam. But that is when that mentality of, okay, let me just tell my, apart from consulting, Nigerian person come here, Nigerian person come, then so how far I want to visit, I will explain to the person, because I know we are all Nigerians, so we know the roots. I believe everybody in Nigeria is a tour guide. That's what I'm saying it as. But now I now focus more on doing more on promoting tourist destination out there. I thank God for you come Africa that believe in me and said, okay, Dennis, I want you to be one of my tour guides for the white people that will be coming to Nigeria. Anytime I'm not chance, you do the job for me. If I even am chance, I'm not free, you self do the work for me, which I'm doing. And now, if the white people saw this particular stuff, that okay, this is what is happening in Nigeria. Business visa is not allowed to visit any tour. They first of all look, Nigerian is unprofessional. We're already having things going on, and this one now is bringing its own problem. You guys should be very careful on how you do things and go back to the drawing board and learn. I'm talking to the immigration people now. Go back to the drawing board and learn from your gas. That is where I rest my case. Thank you.